Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It is another wonderful Friday, and that means we are going to hit up that there basics. And I think today we are going to be going over on the tie gems again on our 2-dan account, Iron Bubble. The 1 to 2-dan range is a personal favorite of mine, and judging from the likes on that video above my head, seems like it's something that you guys have been enjoying too. So I'm going to keep trying to focus on simplifying low down level play for today and see where that gets us.
The game has started.
All right, got a game again. Hi, nice to meet you. Again. Sorry, I'm snappy. I had like 5 people accept the game, play a move, leave. Over and over and over again. And I was like, are we ever getting this video done today? That's a move. I'm going to say this is micro wide Kobayashi, and I'm just going to play here now if it's okay with everybody. I'm just going to play over here. Sure, do that. This is a bit more normal. Okay, I'm going to retreat now because I'm scared and I don't know what this is doing. Like, I literally don't know what this is doing, so I'm just getting a base and I'm just going to relax. Grab my enclosure because it's larger than the 3-3. I will kick into a pincer because that is super standard. Ooh, I'm about to get pincered though. I can tell by his play. Did I say pincered? I meant he was going to go under me. One of the two. But yeah, we crashed down on this, so he retreats. He didn't retreat, he extended. Well, it's a simple counter to that. You don't play here because the clamp kills you. So you play this one instead, and then if he plays there, you can do this one. If he drops down, you go out, 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 turn, turn. And then this is disconnected completely. There are 3 groups, this group, and this group. So it's not that tough to deal with, but I don't know if I want to do that. I might just let him clamp it. Simple. This is simple, though. This is suboptimal, but I'll do it anyway. It's simple, and this is a basic series, so I don't want to get into the other one. I'll show it heavily in review, those of you who want to not be taken advantage of here like I am. So here he has 1 eye. And that's it. This is not an eye because he can't get this move in for free. Still not an eye. I can extend all the way over to here. Sometimes we do this one to defend against a 3-3, and I've seen people do this a lot, kind of like a bit of a mistake. Like they know that the small knight into this diagonal guy is a common strong shape, but it's to defend against 3-3 invasions. By him making this exchange, there's no 3-3 invasion here. So I don't have to play here. I can go all the way over to here, or approach, or 3-3, or do whatever I want. There's no problem. I hope we don't kill this guy, but he has to be aware that this is not alive. This little Eiffel Tower dealio that he's got rocking here, not alive. Do we poke here? I might. Otherwise, he can poke here into here, so we will make this exchange. Just keep him honest. This is just an honesty move. I'm honestly confused as to why he played that one. I can push and cut now. Maybe he wants to cut me. Tell you what, I'll play here, make sure he can't do that. Also, I'm ensuring this is not an eye anymore, so I don't think he has any eyes here, ever. If he plays here, I throw in and play this one. None of those have eyes. If he plays here, I can throw in this one, then play there, and none of these have eyes. So this whole group is just like, what are you doing? But you don't want to get caught out trying to attack it too early. Like right now he has a weakness. That's going to give us a benefit, but we don't know where that benefit is going to come from. We don't know when it's going to come from. We have to be on the lookout for it. That's all. So for now, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But this is open, so I will play on this side. Otherwise, he plays here, goes under. For some reason, I feel like I'm hearing things, and it's creeping me out. So here's where we could go to war and divide these groups up, but I don't think I want to. I could jump out here, but I'm going to change direction, just chill. We're just going to chill. I'm just chilling. Just chilling, chilling, chilling. Oh, he's going to be greedy. I feel like I have to sneeze. I probably sound weird right now, I'm sorry. Ugh. I'm not getting sick or anything. That would suck. Especially when you're a streamer. Oof, that sucks. I'm going to go ahead and say that's fine and continue and finish this sequence. So far, we're absolutely happy with everything that's going on right now. Start to take this or this. This is the connection, not this. Don't do that one. Do I play here? I could play this one and come out. I could just play here. It's kind of too small though. We should probably invade the top. Or maybe extend once. If I extend here, this is protected. If he plays here, we just play this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and offer up a connection here. Kind of like so. Now I have a nice corner. Nice side. Decent, whatever this is. But here's his victory condition. Because he played here and didn't come out, we can clamp this later. But for now, again, see how we're hesitating? We're doing other things before we attack, right? Now, this is available because I can go under, I can go out for a 2 space, and I can go out with a 1-point jump. So I got 3 ways of being okay here. That makes that a excellent invasion, as they say somewhere. Jump out. I usually jump out before going under because if I jump out, I think it's a good habit to be in because if I go under first, maybe the outside's worth something, and then because I didn't do that one, then I'm fine with this because if they do this one, a lot of amateurs, queues in particular, are not happy with this point. But I don't really think it's a very much of a problem because if he cuts through here, Atari, he cuts through me, okay, whatever. He's going to lose this. Now, if you are worried about it, could go pokey, pokey, poke. Because see, there's that thing right there. Or you can do that. This is more of a Q variation because if he plays here, if I play here, this stone's... Oh, don't even. Yeah, so he did that, then yeah, that was not a smart move. That lets me cap him. Which is opening up this invasion point. Because you can see how this goes under or out. Always look for at least 2 things you can do. I mean, it goes without... It's one of those things that you, like, tell people, but they don't think about it, right? Until you say it and like, oh, that makes perfect sense. You're right, I need to do that. So in this case, if I want to invade, I look for 2 different things I could do. I can go under or I can go out. My opponent has a move he can play. He can block one, I get the other. That's Miai. Everyone knows Miai. Everyone knows their opponent's going to make a move. But a lot of times you ask a person why they invaded when they only had 1 place where they can go, instead of picking the place where they've got like 2 options or 3. And they just weren't thinking about it like that for whatever reason. So, it's one of those things. Listening to some, I don't know, it's upbeat. Listening to some synthwave, retrowave, electronic mix called Smolder on YouTube. Hold that thought. My opponent's clock isn't running down. You see that? His turn. He must be disconnected. So, yeah, take the opportunity. YouTube. Someone commented. It wasn't a YouTube comment, but I was checking my YouTube comments and I came across it, so whatever. Someone asked for a way to support me. I've got Patreon links down below if you want to support that way. Go ahead. That's a main source of income, so new patrons are always appreciated. And you can get yourself a little reward while you're at it. So yeah, I did mention I wanted to go over this whole right-hand side bit. And even though the game was very, very short, we'll play another one, obviously. I do want to go back and hit that up right now. So usually what they're supposed to do here is play this one, and you go there, and then, you know, they're clearly not alive. They can be greedier and play here. You have a choice of blocking that if you want. Reason being, if they go boom, then you could just go boom. And then from here, you can see they're just going to have like all sorts of troubles trying to connect all the things up. If they do this one, which is most common, and then drop down, you can see the problem here now too. This is really, really tough to actually go and kill because we just push straight through it. You can't do this one either for the same bloody reason, and it's just like, there's so much here going on. It's a pain in the butt. But obviously this gets complicated, and you have to be very comfortable with being able to get into fights and stuff, because they'll probably try to save every last stone that they place on the board. And at that point, we're not really certain what we're going to be able to do. So I played here, whatever, they get to do this one, that one, boom, boom, boom. I want to show this one again. I said that this wasn't an eye. Why did I say that? Because we can always play here. Now it needs an eye on this side for this to be not false. We could also, if we wanted to, play here. They play there. Now that's an eye. This is not. Nothing over here or here. At that point, we could just go cap and have fun with this. So that's clearly not an eye. Get to do this one like so. We drop down. That makes all of that not an eye. They went back and connect, which means this was a huge mistake. They should have not played this one. Should have played this one initially. My answer was going to be the same regardless, and I got to move. So that move was kind of a pass for them, not bueno. This is a pincer. If you wanted to go crazy, you could. You'd be like bam, 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 bam. Now he's got this group that's not alive yet. This group's not alive yet. Meanwhile, for white, you've got this thing that you can use to kind of get life. You can come out again. You could be like boom, boom, boom. You have lots of options here, so you can definitely take this fight no problem. No problemo, man. No problemo. Message from a student. Is this important? I'm going to go ahead and say yes, but not really. Okay. That was my stomach. Plan on eating after this. Ooh, yeah. And, yeah, I mean, we didn't get anywhere after this. I'm out. He, quote-unquote, lost connection, I guess. Harder to do nowadays with modern internet. Dial-up, sure. Now, not sure. He could choose to play elsewhere at this point, somewhere like this. I don't know wherever this is. But that's the problem right there. He goes boom, I go boom. At that point, where's the territory? Where's the territory? I might do this one first, though, because this one is probably going to net an immediate reaction out of here, because he can't just let me sweep the base and make this whole thing floating. But you can see he just doesn't have much in the way of territory. So this would have been a very, very basic win because he made some weird shapes. We didn't. End of story. Let's play again. Ooh, I like these simplified 2-don games.
The game is started.
All right, got a game against another 2-don. We are against Kane Carey with the 8,000 games on the board. Way to go. Axe at 7,000. Ooh. No, 9,000, sorry. I added wrong. Adding wrong is very bad, especially when you've just done your taxes, let me tell you. I'm going to play an enclosure here because it is a Don level game, and backing off into enclosures are things that we see an awful lot lately. Now, I don't think playing here is a good idea. I think it's regarded as too slow, so I will take the liberty of approaching on the inside. Indeed. Indeed. So, backing off into enclosure, the idea here is territory is bay. I mean, that is the long and short of it. Well then, that is a move. Well, this one, you simply attach and you win the game. I mean, that's pretty much all there is to it. Not very complicated, really. I'll extend, why not? Sometimes I play here first and then extend, but this is okay. I will do a 2 into a jump. Actually, I'm not sure if I like that. When I do a 2 into a jump, they play here and then play there in the snow. Maybe you should play 4 into a jump, and then you're good. This move, you want to defend it, but not the way you think. Bam. Extension. Into... Bam. Extension. Now you have a chord with 2 extensions. Now we have 2 corners with extensions. I have influence, so we are going to go ahead and play for influence. We are being consistent. Thank you very much. He goes in the corner, and we go over top. Just like so. Ease peas. I think we're strong to descend and block him here. If I'm wrong, you'll be the first to know. I could go boop, 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 or I could go boop. I think boop, boop, boop is good enough because he's alive already, so what do I lose by playing it? Not as far as I can tell. Turn here, pick up some points maybe. But he has to reduce all of these. Alright. You take this, I'll take this. I'm literally, ooh, bad move there. I'm literally a line farther away. Now that can die. Easily. Easily die. Ooh. It can die so easily you'd think it was already dead. So first thing we're going to do is hit here. Make sure he can't attach. This into the attachment is super basic reduction. Then you go here, do that, and then bam, you're alive. I don't know how he's going to live here. Maybe he might not be. He might just get killed. Because there's nowhere to go. Dead. Potentially. He can't get out. I'm going to force this into a better shape. Starting to cut him off. Alright, sure, cut me. That's cool. Okay. He's got this. Don't kill him. Why not? Basics? Not supposed to kill in basics? You and your stupid rules. Making sure that's not an eye. This is protected. And then we just play here and he's dead, right? I mean, what else is there? Here, 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 here. I'm not seeing anything there either. Here into here? Like, I don't know how he's supposed to live through this. Guess I'm curious. I'm willing to learn if this is a live shape somehow. I'm all ears, as it were. If I was at all curious about if I could kill it or not, I could play on the inside, have Matari here, and then just fall back. I think I can actually just play here into cutting him. He has to extend or Hane. At which point we just play this one. So, I mean, it seems fine, right? Why not? Alright, yeah, he's dead. That is 100% confirmed dead. I'll go and attach here. Make sure that there's no weird stuff here. Okay. Connect this. Make sure he can't do any weird cuttings. Divide and conquer is the easiest rule to follow. Protect my corner. Pretty straightforward. Make sure you can't tear that down. Also straightforward. He only has 3 liberties here. Yeah, Don't let him disconnect me and do weird things somehow. And then, yeah, I mean, we're still perfectly fine as far as I can tell. Is there anything tricksy here that I'm missing? Tricksy, tricksy, tricksy? I don't see anything, no. I don't see anything tricky. You just clamp and then he's dead. Fall back. One eye versus no eye. And then just block. Are we going for the coveted 3 games tonight? Ooh, maybe 3 games tonight. I could let that live. If I live, I think you guys will probably riot. But you could let this live and then just take something like this. Like I play here, he lives, and then I like small knight from it or large knight from it or something. And then we take all of this. This is dead, so it's his territory. Maybe invade there. But no. Even if this had lived, you could be okay. It looks like dead in Gote. I'll take it in case I'm wrong. And there's some like weird shenanigans. Always gotta beware of the shenanigans. Okie dokie. He poked in, we're gonna cut. Uh-huh. Defending my cutting point. Defending my cutting point. See how we're not being distracted by this group? We're looking after our own cutting points. Technically not alive either. I guess this is just gonna die. You just can't live in this area. It's not possible, I'm sorry. We're strong, so we just cut. Now what? He has to play here. Uh-huh. Block. And you can see the shape he's making. You just can't live. Super strong walls, super strong walls. What are you gonna do? I'll just take this now. I can Hane here because I'm strong in this area. Can I double Hane? Let's not worry about it. I'll single extend. No probs. No prob, Bob. If I get to extend over, okay, I don't. I'll poke in. Make sure he can't disconnect me. Okay. Not an issue. I mean, if I was at all worried about living, I'd just go over here and make sure that this is dead. Or I'd go back here and kill this. Like, whichever. Pick your poison, you know? Poke in here. Or maybe go here into here. This was all Sente. And then play there? No, here first, right? Yeah. I will make sure that's not a cutting point. I will make sure that that does not connect out. So now these 2 stones are dead. This is turning into... I have a hunch I know exactly what the icon of this video is going to look like. I think I know. I think I know. It's not going to look pretty. If he plays here, here, into here, we're dead. So we're going to go and defend it. No going through. Pokey poke. Don't play this one. Please don't play this one. Okay, that's a little bit better. I won't play it, but now I can go here, here, into here for Ko for the 3 stones. Instead, we're going to go over again. If he plays here, I'll play here. Just Hane, it's fine. Atari. I don't know at this point. I'll just take, I guess. And then connect. Maybe he gets 1 eye. He's alive. I played that very, very wrong. Oh, now I'm screwed. Wait, no we aren't. If I play here, I will poke up through here. If he pushes, then he Ataris himself. No, he does not Atari himself. I get killed. I should let this live. I should let that live. That is something that should be alive fair and square. I'll let it do it. Okay. That is fair and square life right there. He didn't find it, but he had it. That's the important part. He had it. He deserves this life because I messed up. Played too quick. Way too fast. Way too fast. Play here so he can't cut and do weird things. Now we just defend and then we have Miai. Okay. So now we connect. And just start harassing things. But we're going to harass things a little bit differently. I'm going to harass things here first. Because it creates cutting point. Now create a liberty shortage. At that point I can Hane here. Atari there. Might not work, actually. Yeah, may not actually work. Alright, whatever. Alright, that wasn't too good. It's fine, though. It's fine. Oh, Hane. He should play here now. I'm confused. Semi-Atari? Okay, now he's just dead. Right? Looks kind of dead. If I didn't know any better, I'd say it was dead. So I can play here. If he plays here, I play there. Yeah. This ain't bad. Alright, that's dead and Gote. Oh my god, this is a game. This is a game. I'm not trying to kill anything either. This is just what he wants to have happen. He can't connect. Are you really a Tudon? I'm sorry to ask that. He's really a Tudon. He has lots of wins. I don't know what to say. I'm not sure if this is it sucks. Never mind. Don't play this move ever. This move is terrible. Okay. 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 Threaten double Atari.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Threaten cut. Threaten cut. Threaten cut. Threaten cut. Okay. Bit of a little bit of a broken record there, but that's what we were doing over and over and over again. Unfortunately, this guy doesn't want to resign. So, I'm not sure what we're doing here in terms of editing. Not sure at all. I have to be careful. I'm probably going to have to capture this. Oh, no. Ow. That entire thing is now code for life. If I play here, the entire thing's code for life.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 2 overtimes left.
I mean, I don't have any threats because all of his groups are dead. So, I don't know what I could possibly play. Yeah, I actually have no threats by virtue of all of his groups are dead. So how could I threaten that which is not alive? He has to fill that now. Can I get another eye in here? No, not really, huh? Alright, whatever. I was really hoping he would, like... One, two, three. I was really hoping he'd go back and live here. It is a hope I had, sure. So this is dead. I'll let that live. There, let it live. I let that one live. Because it was supposed to be alive previously. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it off the board, because... That throne was bad, by the way, because this wasn't territory, so he just gave me a point for that. I think capturing this also, by the way, was easier than capturing this one. This is like I got it in 3. This one I've got it in 4. Yeah. So that was a game. That was a game. Let's review it, I guess. So I enclosed. He played there, which I think is a little bit too slow. A little bit too slow. Maybe if you tried to go into a Chinese framework, it might be better, but I just don't see this being a big move right now. We came in, he kicked, I liked. Then he played this, which is a cue mistake. He's supposed to be able to play here or hello, no. Or here or here. You do not play the pincer. This is, again, too small. All of his stones are on the left side of the board, which is keeping a very, very bad balance. He needs stuff over in here, up in here. You need to be all over the place. This was just Joseki, blah, 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 blah. No, 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 no. Maybe over here. This will be pretty good. And now if I'm like, protect my territory, can like you imagine him suddenly building this up? Like, you gotta look at the whole picture, you know? Gotta look at the whole picture. This was just too small. And then he came into like a very, very tight area. If you want to do this, you have to attach, my man. Have to try something like this one. Something like that, I guess. Like, I think you're still gonna die, but you gotta try that. Because this is just... No. Same thing here. Maybe that... I don't know. I think he's just dead. And then that's just the end of that. Nice, quick, easy, clean, painless. Unfortunately, at that point, he tried to reduce us heavily, and that just didn't work out quite so well. Yeah, he went into this one. If you want to play basic, you can play here. Then just go ahead and reinforce like that. It's not the end of the world. It's just that I knew that this was dead because where is it going to go? There's nowhere for it to go. I'm solid everywhere, so this was always going to die. And that's pretty much the end of the game. Ugh, weird. The game took a little while more than I thought it was going to. So I might have to end on there for the basics today. A complete massacre and someone who disconnected. Two dons, am I right? So either way, that's going to be it, I think, for our basics today. But if you want some more basics, I do stream live every Monday over at twitch.tv/batsgo. If you're not entirely sure what time, I do have the counter down here every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. It's got the times listed and a handy-dandy countdown to when I'm live, taking all of the guesswork out of time conversion and all of that. So cool. So if you want to check us out live, go ahead and do so. That's the URL. Link's probably down in the description as well, where you can also find my links to both my Patreon and my merchandise store, since we are now selling that as well. And thank you very much to those of you who have been purchasing so far. I am very, very happy. I have now broken even on the cost of the designs. So that makes me happy. That makes me happy. So yeah, thanks everyone. Check me out live on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Links are down below. Hope you guys have a fantastic week. As always, I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.